Yo, hello. All right. Let's get started. All right, we have to make some lineups and stuff. There's not much that went well actually in the past two game weeks. Maybe one thing went well, but overall, nothing special. Let me just quickly see. Just give me 1 second. All right. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, I don't think this midweek is anything because it's too bad this Stella didn't DNP. No idea why. Had like a 30 money here as well. And then both my Bundesliga teams in the Champions League, they didn't do well. Like Kobel had like a 4-4 against Juve, and Flecken against Copenhagen. Like I watched a little bit of Leverkusen, but not too much. They look terrible. And also like, other than Grimaldo, none of the players are any useful whatsoever. Tillman looked terrible. Schick, absolutely terrible. I mean, to be honest, I never bought Schick because I wanted to play him in Sorare. He was a collection piece from last season. I think he was injured at that time. That Vasquez, I thought he would be a bit better, but so far, I think he played now 2 games, right? If I'm not mistaken. And he has not been doing well at all. Like he doesn't look very good in the games either. It's not just that he doesn't do well for Sorare, but also in real life he doesn't look really sharp. Or I don't know. I mean, it's just the whole team feels a bit disconnected. I think when it comes to Leverkusen, there's like so many issues with. I don't know how to play them, to be honest. I might just have to not play them at all. Because if I go to the team, how can I see here? If he goes through here, like the 3, I guess center back or the back 3, they do have some potential because they're somewhat comfortable on the ball, but then they also are not great defensively. I think they lack a little bit of the positional awareness to play in a back 3. To play with all 3 of them, they're a little bit all over the place. So they will keep conceding goals. In midfield, like Andrika, you can play. I don't know Fernandez, but so far he hasn't shown any potential as far as like Sorare goes. Grimaldo is the only one. But, I mean, he literally just scored 3 free kicks in a row, which is, like, absolutely insane. Lucas Vasquez is not helpful. Tillman is absolutely useless. Benzakir, I think he had a bad game in the Champions League too. Schick is useless. Alex Garcia, I thought he would have some potential, but then whenever he starts, he looks extremely mid. He also doesn't get that much AA, even though he's on sets, even though he's a deep playing midfielder. But just nothing comes from it. Echeverry never starts. Poku is in and out and in. Nobody knows. Same with Massa. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole team. There's not much else to add. It is kind of brutal with Leverkusen, unfortunately. And I mean, this one here, like the matchups just didn't work out. Bayern wasn't too bad, but like I had no goalkeeper. And the best one was actually like Gregor Kobel away against Juventus, which, you know, is pretty far off like a good matchup. Now, they were up like 1-0, I think, for quite a while. And then at the end, it kind of went mayhem. I didn't actually see like the goals. But I'm also not surprised they receive or conceded because the defensive line in Dortmund also not looking very strong. This one here is pretty much just kind of like, not like throwaways, but random teams. So now, there's some good stuff, I guess, for the new, and some bad things. First of all, to the bad one. Last week, I played for Streak 3 in my contender. And unfortunately, I played Arias in 2 of my best lineups, which both got destroyed because Arias did not end up playing. And to me, that was actually not just out of nowhere. Like, I had people in my stream saying that he's risky, and there were some other, I think, comments I read as well that he wasn't like that sure of a starter, but I had no other option. And as you can see, even the other goalkeepers that I played, they would have not delivered either. I needed 400 points. So if I played the correct Racing goalkeeper, then I would have made it. But, you know, if Arias would have played, then maybe he would have conceded. So that's kind of like, who knows? Also, like, Wesley could have still saved it, but he had the stinker as well. So that didn't help. And otherwise, yeah, it just didn't line up. Poco had like a difficult game. Pataki actually did like extremely well. Blanco did very well. But it's very hard to, I don't know, fit them together. Like, Poco Juniors is pretty bad for Sorare. At this game here as well, also didn't, like, Pereira and Selnes also they were on the bench, and Selnes didn't even start. I don't know what happened there, unfortunately. But that also wasn't great. But anyways, I guess that's just like all around. Contender just wasn't the game week, and I have to start the game from scratch or 0 for the streak, unfortunately. Now the good thing is it's still 2-time. I just don't know, like, if it goes past September and the streak is still ongoing, does it still count 2-time, or is it gonna get reset? That I don't know, because then I will be in week 3 if I make it, but then it gets like reset. I'm not sure if it only resets if your streak fails or just when the month changes. On the good news though, I did get the Bundesliga 2nd streak, so I'm now on the 3rd streak for 100, which will be pretty huge, not just for the 100, but then also, I don't know what the next one is. The next one, like 400 or something? Can I see this here somewhere? Streak. So this one is 100 because it's double. I don't know what the next one is. Can I see that somewhere? Is it on the front page? Hot streak. View streaks. I don't think they oh no, here they show it. Also, yeah, the next one will be 400, which is double. For 420, that would be huge if I can go for that. I mean, I definitely have the players. It's just, things have to come together, but it's definitely possible. Even the 460 will be possible. The only thing, Bayern would have a home game here at 420, and then they have an away game. Actually, let's see. Bundesliga games. So we would have 5. What would we have here? Oh no, this is the upcoming one. 5, you would have Bayern at home against Bremen, so that's a good matchup. Dortmund away against Mainz, that's bad. That takes both my goalkeepers kind of like out. Leverkusen away against St. Pauli, that would be a good matchup, but not with 2 days Leverkusen. And then Leipzig against Wolfsburg, and Stuttgart away against Köln. So So then I would have just to bet everything on Bayern. And then if I can make it to the last one, which would be absolutely insane, that would then be Bayern away against Frankfurt. So that would not be good. Stuttgart, Heidenheim is a good game. And then Dortmund, Leipzig play against each other. That would be... And Leverkusen now home against Union, which is not bad, but... And Dortmund play Leipzig again. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to make that. I don't think I would get there without... Again, it's everything else on Bayern. I could play Amiri. I could probably use Amiri and Zentner. But anyways, like, let's try to get there first. So the first one is 400, 100. And I was thinking, I'm actually not fully sure yet, but I did some lineups. So I currently have... Let me make this bigger. I don't know if I should like play Gulakshi and Raum together or Mittelstadt and Nubel together. Gulakshi is better than Nubel on Sorare. The matchups are somewhat similar. And then Mittelstadt is better than Raum. So I was thinking of playing Gulakshi, Mittelstadt, Kimmich, Olise, Kane. The downside here is I don't think I can get first because I don't have enough competitive cards from Bayern. I think I'm too far behind on the percentages on the XP for all three of them. Even Mittelstadt I bought quite late. Gulakshi I would be fine. I think I have like one of the top 5 cards for sure, but not on the other 4. So I would have to sacrifice. The only question is, should I just drop them into the second one and get like another one that I can win first? Would that be worth it? I think the only problem is like the quality is dropping so much. I mean, this is like fine, but Kurasi usually doesn't really hit 80 plus. Demirovic is terrible. I don't even want to play him. I could maybe play Grimaldo instead, I think, here. That would make more sense. Let's do that. Let's take Demirovic out and put in Mr. Grimaldo. I mean, should I captain him too? Like, he played Thursday. The game is on Sunday. I mean, there's definitely some risk for rotation. Stiller so far hasn't been proven to be a high scorer. I would have to captain Grimaldo. And then this one gets a bit more tricky. This is still a good matchup for a Dortmund. Now I could pull Upamecano forward, or well, let's put Demirovic in here because Boniface looks like he might not be playing. But Demirovic is like a pretty terrible card too. I just won him, I couldn't sell him, so now it's still in my gallery. Also, I have to take out Tillman here. And I have a feeling like Garcia is going to start. Or I guess he kind of has to start since... didn't Andrich and Fernandez get red carded? So it'll be something like this. I mean, captain, I guess Stiller is fine. Flecken at home. Upamecano looks like maybe questionable. Let's quickly see. I'm curious about Boniface. Where is he? Boniface has 40. So they won 4-0. Boniface could already be ready for the starting lineup, but I assume that Greer will start again initially. Yeah, it's probably a risk to play Boniface. Also, he hasn't really played much for Werder Bremen at all. Just had like one sub in. I think I want to buy a Luis Diaz classic card to probably fill in either this lineup or this one here. Who else do we have here? Okay, Thielmann, I don't really want to play. I don't really have much forwards of like a classic Anton. It's more like classic. I don't really have Loic Bade could be. I don't know. Vasquez, no. A leveling. I'm just gonna put someone as a temporary, and I think it would be a good idea to buy a Luis Diaz classic to get some more strength in my fourth and third lineup. Who should we throw in here? Baby Bada. I think he got subbed off in his last game. So Bowie's at 90%. Let's see what are they saying of like Bayern. Despite Stanistic thinking he's fine, he's not. He will be out for a few weeks. Still, there's a possibility. In general, expect Kurska to start again. As next week is no international games, we expect the best 11 to start and can see rotation the week after. So these guys are a big question. I mean, you can play like Bowie, like even though I think he's a horrible player, looks like they're thinking that Leimer is going to go to the left side. Kimmich, Olise, and Kane should be fine. He dropped Luis Diaz and Gnabry as well. I'm just gonna put it Bada for now. Is it like lagging or something? Probably Captain Amiri for the upside. I don't know if my internet is kind of struggling. Let's play another one. All right. I do think that makes the most sense. Like, Stiller over Amiri. I definitely prefer like home games. So they're all home. This Dortmund is pretty good too. Tenerife and away. I mean, Schick, like, I don't know. I can see he's probably going to score. It's a weird combo here. And this one has a Stuttgart combo. Yeah, I'm still gonna get Luis Diaz. I think he will fit in here somewhere. Why is my internet lagging? All right, let's make some other ones. So the next one will be Contender. Oh man, this is so annoying. I don't understand why it's stuttering. I don't have anything else running. Do you hear? Is anybody here? Do you hear that too? Or is it just me? Maybe it's fine now? I don't know. No, it's just did it again. I have to ignore it for now, I guess. And then the Contender lineup. Oh, there's 2 games for Lucas Fernandez. Are there any other 2 games? So Lucas Fernandez, he plays in Japan. Does it? Does it tell here? Where is he? Oh, best score chosen. Oh, if it says best score chosen. Okay, if it says best score chosen, then I have it has 2 games. Oh, I don't think I have anybody else. So I'm thinking of like making a Boca defender stacks instead of like a great matchup. And then Selness in midfield, Sassini up front, and Monfrey with a classic card. Rosenborg again looks like a mess. I don't know what's going on in Norway. Anybody has any Norway insider knowledge? Did they have like some which Pereira is nailed on until the IB minimum? I don't even know what that means. Okay, oh, he had an illness. And they played the worst league in the game, and both got rotated out, or one was like ill. Okay, he should play if he's fully fit, but yeah, that sounds a bit like a pain. And what's their matchup looking like? Their matchup. Wait, I should use this thing here. Don't have a search bar? No. Oh, they play Bodo. Oh, okay, then I'm not gonna play Sonus then. So they actually have a bad matchup. Take him out. Take him out. And we're gonna put in Lucas because he has 2 games. And let's check him. He's playing in Japan. Where's Japan? He plays for. Is he playing for? Who is he playing for? Razor. 42. Damn it. No. He plays against. Dude, I don't even know who plays for. I think this is wrong, right? Doesn't he play for someone else? Can I not go to his player page? Ah, so rare, man. Yeah, Ceresco Osaka. Well, why is Sorare showing this? Oh, I guess it's correct. No, but it shows. Are they showing the second game or so? No, it doesn't make any sense, dude. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's fine. The only problem is they're always like underdog. I don't have like this. And the second, okay. And the second game, they're also underdog, so it doesn't really matter. I guess, I mean, for him, he scores despite them being underdogs. What about Sassini? Okay, underdogs. I mean, who else will you play? I have no other forwards. Yeah, I'm cooked, dude. I'm cooked on forwards. No idea what's going on with Salas. Oh, Elber is back to life. Nah, dude. I mean, I only need 360. I think I'm gonna roll with this, but captain probably Monfrey at home. That makes more sense. And defenders, I could switch him. He plays against Seoul. Oh no, that's not a good matchup. Let's play this. Then this one looks all type of a mess as well. going on with Inigio? So that's Spain 2, also underdogs. What does he say about Inigio? We said that he was substituted at halftime, not because of physical problems, nor because of poor play. At least he was one of the less bad ones. Nor do I think it was due to tactics, because if you need a player to turn a result around, it's him. There were gestures between players in the first half, so it could be due to that or some halftime disturbance in the locker room. Just speculating. Ah, shit. We don't want to hear this drama. Okay, that's not good. The only problem is I don't really have much options. So here I'm playing Rosenborg. And then what's going on with River? Why are they rotating? What's the story there? Good thing I only focus on 2 competitions, otherwise it would take me absolutely forever. So their favorites. Probably with all subs. Those comments not super useful. Oh, because they play like Copa Libertadores again. So that's kind of speculating. Who else do we have as a goalkeeper? We have Muslera, but then I need that's a classic. And he has Campesses starting for Racing. Is that right? Actually, mostly substitutes, or while the previous number 1 keeper, Arias, could start. So why do you have them, the second goalkeeper, at 90%, man? Martirena struggled. Dude, I don't know, man. Oh, update Arias out, that's why. With a feverish condition to what? Pharyngitis. Is resting at home and will not be called up to the match against. But for the first time since 2018, Arias has definitely lost his spot due performance. Is meant to be prepared to seize opportunity after patiently waiting for it. Alright, I guess we trust him and we play maybe Cambessa since he's more secure. And then probably pair him with the question. So Garcia should be fine. But they're only playing a second team. This is my second team. I'm struggling so much. He's a mid. Should I just play him? Oh, this is so bad. Like Vicente also, I don't know. Maybe like, should we double forward with Usami? So Japan. Oh, he has a good matchup. Let's see what he says. Kusami should be decent. So we need a midfielder. I mean, Bataglia is going to play, and he has scored really good. And they have like a really good matchup, so that might be worth the risk. No way I play Lanzini. No way I play Zuccolini. No way I play Saracco. Has to be Bataglia. Far from ideal, but it is what it is. Don't know who to captain either. Right now, he said he has to play, so captain him. Alright, what else can we do? Other goalkeepers. I don't think I have any in season. It would only be between. Oh, I have him. Oh, from Diego. Yeah, he's also in season. Alright. Now let's play him, I guess. And then we could play Garcia. I guess the Rosenborg guys. And we have one classic. Who should be the classic? Could also play Vieto, I guess. And maybe in midfield. Do we have a strong. Oh, we have Oberjan. Sassinia, but it's an away game. Or another Monfrey. I feel like Monfrey is gonna do well. Then for the fourth one, I will need a classic goalkeeper, which Muslera doesn't look too bad. Seems like a good matchup. Estudiantes. Actually, not great. What about Gamboa? Okay, it's better. Let's play Ishimori. I should have played him last week. And now it's gonna be Blanco playing. Get in some Blanco's playing. Oh, I have another Costa. Okay, let's make Blanco, Costa. Second one. I think I bought two by accident. And who do we have in midfield? Palacios, but is he forward? Why does he? Oh, because he's a forward. Merentiel. I probably have to go for Palacios. And then midfielder. Paredes would be the best. But he doesn't have in season, and I don't have his classic. Risk it with Selness, maybe. Let's chuck him in here. Good captain at cost. Palacios is 30% here, wasn't he? I'm so confused why my internet is lagging. He's at 70 here, so I don't know. I'll leave it at that for now. I want to check my task manager real quick. What is going on? Looks like my internet is struggling. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't get those interruptions. I never had those before. Memory looks fine, CPU looks fine, Ethernet looks fine. Is it my headphones? Let me check the audio. I guess it's my headphones. I'm gonna change my headphones. Alright, maybe that helps. Kinda strange. Wait, did I mess up the line? Oh. Who did I have here? I don't remember who I had. Battaglia, no? Oh no, he's here. Who did I take out? Selness? Must have been. Or... oh. Yeah, I think I put it in here. And then you have like put some other shit in here, which it's a toss-up. I have to get it in season, and probably Zuccolini, I guess, since he's starting. Lanzini. Let's throw Sorare. Go in here. Not much hope for this one. Alright, that would be that. What else should we do? We can also... I also have to probably craft. Which I think I'm gonna do in a little bit. But first... what are some other teams? So... oh, I have to make... oh, let's quickly make all the coin... the essence farmers. I'm not gonna like do a lot of research on them. I just need guys to apply. Alright, looks Frey is good. Make like a Seattle dev squad, I think. I don't have a midfielder, so Espinosa sounds pretty good. And then up front Ferreira and Neymar, captain. They're away against Austin. Whatever, we captain Neymar, that's fine. You entered 3 cards with bonus, but the minimum required is 4. Oh, damn it. My bad. Excuse me. Second one, it's only gonna be shitters. Jonathan Bond. Blessness. No, wait, that doesn't work. I need in seasons. Halboni. Westwood. Klaus. Tafari. Hey. Strong team. Who should he captain? He's away, away, away. Let's captain whoever's at home. And then we have Borky. Brekalo is good. Ngabe, a forward, yes. Bukhari. I don't remember when I bought this player. Brookman and Boxer. Who's at home? Boxer gains. Next. Can we do a fourth one? Goalkeeper. Gusen is out. Marcinkovsky on 30%. He didn't start last week though. And then do we have any fixed starter here? Fixed starter. Oh, we have some New England. And up front, Saloy or Musovsky. Saloy it is, plus they're all away games, away. Saloy captain, easy. Alright, and I have some other Essence farms. I think Challengers also Essence. So if it's Stojanovic. We have Benedict Sek. Is he? I think he's playing for Altak too, right? Oh no, wait a second. No, I think he is. Yes. So that'll be like a defender stack. Brink. Up front. I don't have any games. That's not good. Maybe something like this. But I still... Oh, this is in second one. Actually, you know what? I have to take this out. I have to put my best team into Division 3. That's what their mission is all about, to get me not Essence, XP. So I have to go this, Gattermeier, and voila. We have another one. Kuganik is good. Midfield we have... Oh, it's falling apart. Svetko 60%. Openda 60%. Yeah, it's falling apart here. What? Paulinho? No, Paulinho's out. 20%. I guess that's the last one I can make, damn it. Not much hope for this one. And then we can get this one relegated, I guess. Yeah, let's just get this one relegated. Perfect. get relegated. Yeah, I think that's it. With Triple League, I think I have no forward, unfortunately. I have a goalkeeper, I have some defender, or at least I thought so. Hold on, this one's a midfielder, 70 forward. No forward. I mean, I would have like classic, but I don't have in-season goalkeeper. What else is there? Eredivisie. Do I have anything Eredivisie? Probably not. I think classic, in-season. No. Nothing. Bundesliga, I have Liga. Oh, wait a second. Maybe you can do La Liga. No, but I can do Prem probably. Unless... I don't know, so I didn't play last week, so he might screw me again. Jurgensen has 30%. And then defender we have... Wolfsburg stack against Leeds. That's not the worst, but Suchek got red carded, so that's over. I can do Bundesliga either, unless I buy one, which I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. Oh, that's kind of brutal. What else do we have? Challenger. Maybe we should do like crafting, since maybe I get like a play that's actually useful. League on. I don't know anybody for League on, I think. No, it's nothing. Alright, let's get the let's get this one up in case we get like tier 2 or a star, ideally. Where is like others advanced? Okay. Haven't used that yet. Let's go. Let's do... what can I do? I have limited... I mean, I can do 2 limited, I think. I have plenty of clues still, so let's go. Give me a star, a star. Special tier 2. So for special tier 2, what should it be? Should we just do a league? I think, right? All cards are guaranteed to be at least a tier 2 or better. I don't know what's worth it. Wish someone was here. So, is it even worth spending this? Let's do a league. So how would you do this? Tier 2. So those would be advanced, right? So we have all the leagues. Let's see. So we have Bundesliga, Portugal, Bundesliga. So Bundesliga, Portugal. Oh, what is Primera División? Bundesliga. And then we have Bundesliga, La Liga. Bundesliga, La Liga, okay. Bundesliga. Okay. Wait, I got confused. I made a mess. Okay, 3 times Bundesliga. And then La Liga. Oh, I feel I'm like too slow. La Liga. Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it. What up? Contender clown. La Liga, where is it? La Liga. And then what else do we have? What is this? Oh, Jupiler Liga. Jupiler and League. Oh, right, we have this one. So is this all? And then what do limited special? Okay. I think that's it. Search. So many tier 2s in top 5 league. Oh, I see. Like, you mean there's just too many. But is it worth it? Do you think it's worth spending it? How much time do you have? Is there like a time? Oh, 7 minutes. I mean, I'm too much invested now, right? I guess we just do a nationality. I should have like thought about this before, right? Top 5 league have so many cheap. Can have so many cheap tier 2s. Yeah, but so do you think it's worth like even like spending any of the clues? I'm not sure if it's worth it. Or just the best 5. Because I will probably go, depends really on your club. On my club? I mean, to be honest, I just have like a very strong Bundesliga team. I'm probably just looking for the most expensive cards so I can just sell them. Because I already have like the strong Bundesliga players, some contenders. I'm not looking for any particular player to help me out, more just to maybe get some cash back. So right now I would probably go for one of the La Liga cards since it has the biggest upside, but... Alright, let's do it for this one, but then I think in the future I'm not gonna bother with tier 2 too much. Wait. Bundesliga Austria, so wouldn't that be Schlager? That's Austria. Yeah, Schlager. Oh, there's like so many. There's so many. Portugal, Colombia in Portugal. That's probably kind of common. Greece in Bundesliga is kind of interesting. Greece. No players found. Wait. Is that possible? Or did I... Bundesliga, Greece. What does that mean? And then Bundesliga, Netherlands, Bundesliga, Norway. Damn it. New Sorares, and they would actually be kind of useful to me. Actually, they're not. They would be kind of useful. What else did they say? Liga English has a few, but some worth. Website isn't always up to date. Oh, I see. Okay. And then Morocco La Liga. I have 4 minutes left. Okay, I'm fine. Morocco. We have. Okay, I don't care about those guys. 13, I don't care about those guys. Uruguay La Liga. That's actually kind of useful. Uruguay. We have Araujo and Valverde. Now that's kind of... Valverde definitely would be interesting. Jupiler League. I don't think Ghana Jupiler, I don't care. And then England Liga. Now that's kind of... Could also be... There's not many English player in League 1. Greenwood is a tier... Oh no, but he's a star. Wait a second. Why is it showing us a star? Oh, it says like at least tier 2, so it could actually be higher. So Greenwood is the highest upside, I guess. Unless this one would be Colombia. Luis Suarez. It's minimum a tier 2. So yeah, it could be higher. And then Netherlands Bundesliga, I think I didn't do it. Fleck and yeah, I don't care about that. I already have these two guys. I don't care so much about him, and I think I have him probably as well. All right, all right. This is how much time? 2 minutes. Goddamn. I'm tending to go for this one because both those players would actually help me, and that's like guaranteed, right? I get either Nusa or Ryerson. Greenwood is the best outcome. Uruguay has like 2 out of 3 chance of being 20 plus, I believe. Greenwood would be this one here. Okay, okay. Angel Gomez, Tyler Morton. I think I'm gonna go for this one though. Because both those cards actually would be useful for my lineups. Or could be useful, even though I probably wouldn't play it for this week. 1 minute. Other than that, it's kind of that. What is this one? This one. We don't care. And what was the La Liga one? Oh, that was Spain. Okay, that was like way too many. All right, either Norway. If it fits your squad, we'll just hope the website is up to date. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the Bundesliga. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what it is. All right, Ryerson. All right, all right. That's okay. That's okay. Who else was there? So I would have gotten Maitland Niels, which I have actually no idea how he would stack up. What the fuck is this guy? Santiago Mourinho. Brahim Diaz. Pansusi. Pansusi's a 4-star because he has like 1 green bar here. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. That actually turned out pretty well. I don't know if it was worth the clues though. Actually, does he help me? I think he helps me for my collection too, if I'm not mistaken. If I go here to Dortmund. Because this helps, I've now 15 cards, so that should help me to get to probably 5% at some point. That La Liga Uruguay was probably the best money-wise, I think. Okay, I don't remember who it was. La Liga Uruguay. Oh, this guy, Santiago Mourinho. Villarreal. Yeah, I actually never heard of him. But yeah, it looks 23 euro. Oh, they do it in euros. So what is that? That would be like 30. No. Yeah, like $30. 25, 26. This one could have been Araujo. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should have gone for this one. Now when I'm thinking about it. Had like some decent upside. All right, we can do one more. One more. Let's go. Give me like a star. That would be nice. Oh shit! Special star. Fuck! 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 We need to change the music. This is it's getting too serious. All right, what do we do? We do everything, right? Special star, 1 green star, card hidden. All right, we do everything. First of all, I mean, it doesn't even matter. We're gonna go for everything. All right, nationality, Give me everything. Best 5. So what do we have? Oh, German Bundesliga, Ghana Liga. Wait, how do we do this? This is a special. I have a special star, I think. A special star. Yes, then the first one is German and Bundesliga. The second one is Ghana and Ligue 1. And the third one, oh, Japan. Okay, I don't care about Japan, probably. But just put it in, just so we have it. And J-League. And this is Netherlands Bundesliga. Netherlands Bundesliga. And this is it Serbia? I think so. Serbia and Bundesliga. Is that a different timer on that thing? All right, search. No, 7 minutes. We're good. We're good. Forget the J-League player, anyways. Serbia Bundesliga star 0 card. Ghana Liga 0 card. This one has 7. J-League I forget about, right? So it would only be. Which one is this? Flecken. Oh, Flecken, I already have Flecken, so I don't have to think about that one. This one has 0-0. Japan would be what? Yeah, I don't care about this. So it has to be Bundesliga. Yeah, it could be the J-League, but like the thing is, I have to go for this one. The thing is, like, I have a Kimmich, I have a Schlotterbeck, I have an Amiri, I have a Nubel, I have a Schmilstedt. The only thing that could be good is Gnabry, actually. I know he would also be good. So the only way it could like screw me up if it's just a J-League. No, if it's Flecken or it's a J-League player, these guys cannot screw me up. So I have a 33% chance, I guess. Yeah, I have to go for this one. All right, let's see if you got it or not. Oh no. Here. Oh, nah, we screwed it. Fuck. It was, who was it? It was Flecken. It's okay, I have him. I had to go for that one. Because even if you went here, then it could still have been this option too, so nothing. I don't think there's anything else we could have done, right? It would only have worked if we got like much less like options. Now the thing is, like, Minecraft is not terrible, but my smart decision to go for Germany. Minecraft is like a terrible player, but I have so many Bundesliga guys. But I'm still gonna claim it. I don't think it's like worth to return. So I got 2 Bundesliga starters, which are somewhat decent scorers. So I think that's okay. No idea where I will play Minecraft, or maybe I can sell him actually. Is there like any market for Minecraft? Was 7 Germans compared to the 4 from Japan or Holland? Yeah, and also like the J-League, their season's ending anyways, and Flecken I already had. Even in the arena, they could pick up Essence. What is he going for? Oh, he's below 10. My God, it's below 5. Then I might just keep him. It's like, and what about the thing is, like, I think I'm gonna keep him. All right, he's like 15 for public offer, insta buy as well. You were on streak 5 for Contender Limited. That's crazy, dude. Like, look what happened to me last week, man. It was brutal. Contender, where is it? Oh, wait, I have to go back. I was on streak 3 for like last week, but unfortunately, is it here? No. I played 2 Arias, and if it fucked both my lineups because he didn't play. But this one would actually have made it on like to 400. The good thing is, even if I played the other goalkeepers, it would not have made a difference. It was a difficult game week because the matchups were not great. The only good matchup I had was was Racing. All the other ones kind of sucked. So it was always a little bit tricky, but the DNP just totally killed it. Those 2 lineups here, they were just trash from the beginning. But yeah, streak 5 is awesome. And hopefully you get it. And then you're still on the 2 time, right? So you get 2K. Are you like targeting a specific like team? I bought like 13 players to try to hit it. Hit it with a throwaway. Oh, hit it with a throwaway team. Nice. Yeah, the thing is, I don't focus on Contender so much. I just bought like 3 collections from like Boca, Racing, and River Plate. But they were very difficult to play this season on Sorare. Like all 3 teams were pretty horrible. So I just play them, and then I have like a Cecilia. I have some decent classic cards, and some random like K-League win, which I still don't know the name because it's not written. And I bought like a Lucas Hernandez as a depth piece. And at some point I bought into Rosenborg, which then I realized later on that was a horrible idea because they were all like transfer linked, like 1 month after I bought them. So I'm not going to do that again. I play Contender Challenger and getting into Belgium now this weekend. All right, awesome. Yeah, I'm more focused on the Bundesliga mostly. So all my best players, I guess, right now, or all the focus is on the Bundesliga, which it's I don't know. I think last season was better because there was a little bit more variety. Like now, Bayern is not just dominating with like the real life games, but also there's not much depth as far as like players go, other than like Mittelstadt. Some of the goalkeepers are good, like Kobel and Kulakshi, but yeah, like I bought Nipan, Broholm I bought as well, and then Nipan, like he never really played. I don't know, it didn't really work out. And then I just saw them too. And the other thing is like even though like they played throughout the summer, but all the prize pools were like all reduced, or sometimes there were not enough games playing. That's another issue I had with like Argentina. They play so many times when nobody else plays, or when not enough contender teams play, so you can't even play them in the contender like competition. You have to play them in All-Star, which is just brutal. And you don't have that with like now Bundesliga or J-League. I think Belgium leaderboard is decent to get 2K Essence in Division 1. Yeah, no, Belgium looks good. Like Eredivisie Belgium, like, I mean, Challenger. The thing with like Challenger is, no, they're all good, especially with like streaking, because you have so many more options to get like players. I like the idea of trying to get first place in the leaderboard. That's what I'm trying to do. So I focus on like collections and XP and get the best scoring players as much as I can. But this season I struggle with the variety, like lack of variety. Because, for example, I have those 3 like Bayern players, right? But they're not competitive enough. I think I'm in the top 120, like Oli says, right? But there's like 119 that have like better XP than I do. Maybe with my collections, maybe I need a top 60, but that's not going to be enough to hit first place. Contender and Challenger are easy for streaks. Single leagues are hard. Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't buy into to go for the streaks. I bought into to try to get first place for Division 1. But it seems that streaks are almost better to play for. You nearly need 4 stacks of buy-in teams with 1 different in each. I mean, right now, yeah, you might not be totally wrong. But it's bad. Like if you're playing also with streaks, it's bad to like just put all players in from like one team. So right now, what I'm trying, I want to buy like a Luis Diaz, like a classic card as well. So I have like 1 buy-in with my strongest, and then I take out Upamecano because I want to like switch. I want to get a differential of like having defenders that outscore the Bayern defenders and goalkeeper. And then with the combination, I think at some point I can have the best lineups. Like if I hit it, that's kind of like the goal is like if my players hit, then I should be able to have a chance for first place. Versus if you just play the same stuff everybody else plays, then you can't hit it unless your XP is super strong. Japan League as double game week this week and getting some into cover. Team is bad if they have a poor game. Yeah, one team is bad if it will knock you off the streak completely. Yeah, for sure. I think for streak you have to like get some variety in it to that like one of the teams still can like save you, which is like possible. Like all those, like for example, like the second team here, it's like Nubel, Raum, Stiller, Gurasi, like Grimaldo, like they're all not bad, right? They can hit 400 points. It's less likely than the first place. Like even the third one, other than like Bada is kind of like a bit of an outlier. Probably gonna switch this, but still like that can hit 400. This one, I mean, it's still like all good matchups. So we'll see. And you're right. Like actually, Japan has. Wait, like I show you my contender, which is a bit. It's not great, unfortunately, because. So I have like Boca players, they play at home, which have a great matchup. Then I play Lucas Fernandez, has 2 games, both underdog. Then I have Cecilia, away game, underdog, and I have Monfrey at home, which is kind of like a beast. So I'm just going to captain him. And that's the best one. And then everything else struggles because Racing is rotating like crazy since they had like Copa Sudamericana. He's a decent scorer, but he has a difficult away game. But Daglia is not a great Sorare scorer. Vicente got subbed off in halftime. I don't know why. Nobody knows exactly why. Usami is a little bit of a shit scorer. So that team is already pretty bad. And this one is just like, I don't know, it just falls apart. Selnas is ill. Vieto had a long-term injury. And then Racing plays with a second division team. This goalkeeper, I don't even know who he is. I think I won him as a reward or something. No, I bought him as a like a collection pusher for Cecilia as a second goalkeeper. Now he starts, I don't know. And this one is just kind of like leftover stuff. Argentina is good for defense scores. Attack point is bad. Yeah, it's horrible. Attack is so... The goalkeepers are really good. Some of the defenders like Sosa... I think Costa is also not too bad of a scorer, but he's a bit inconsistent. Like Garcia is not... It's not too bad, but I mean, like, yeah, the same if like River Plate, all the defenders are good. Like Diaz, Montiel, Acuna, Cuarta. If you know who plays, which is like another problem to figure out who actually plays since they're rotating quite a bit. And then Boca Juniors has just been bad all out, other than Marchesin. Marchesin is definitely good. Montiel is super unreliable. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had him in like a great in a great team. Yeah, I don't know. I struggled all season with I might have gotten it back for the 3 collections since they were pretty cheap. But it has definitely also cost me a lot. Because they killed so many lineups too. I don't know. I'm not gonna sell them since I'm kind of first in some of the Boca and the Racing collection. So I'm going to keep them, I think. And River, I will sell out of it once the new Argentina season starts. probably in like January. Maybe I can get like a little bit back. I've been using Razor goalkeeper defender combination for a while. Okay, I don't even know who plays for Razor. That would be J. Wait, what do I have to say? Japan, right? Oh, like right, I know the Brazilian. Why is he not playing? Why is Savio not playing for Razor? So you're playing Koshima and one of those guys that look like they're kind of... But I don't know, Suyoka, Koga, Harada. I kind of stopped like playing or trying to focus on Contender because I have a hard time following like J-League and K-League. It's like the interest is not enough. Koga. Yeah, where is isn't Savio playing for Razor? What happened to him? Or what is he playing for someone else? Koga is 50-70 player every week, nice. But what are you gonna do when J-League ends? Like are you already like have some like backup, or will you rotate mid-week, mid-season just for like the streaks? Even though you probably won't be competitive with, collections and XP, I guess. Because I don't know what to do with Contender. If I'm just going to be like an XP farmer with the Contender team or buy into something else. You have like a Wakisaka since forever, but he has also been pretty bad. I mean, I know some of the players. Maybe next year. Koshima has most clean sheets. Oh, he's like 30% here. And then he has a 2x 30%. That's, yeah. Clean sheet is tough. I do usually go for goalkeepers, whoever has the best clean sheet percentage over AA points. It's kind of a difficult decision. Alright, yeah, I think that's it for the crafting. I mean, I guess 2 other cards. Did I get anything here? I was like betting on Leverkusen, man, but they screwed up. Non-decisive either, rude. Nothing. Oh, I didn't get anything for dailies today. Nothing. It's just... I have a Zagreb stack and a Bundesliga 2 already. Alright, yeah, you're stacked up. What do I have to do for? I still have to do probably some arenas. I think I only have arenas left. Oh, champion. But I think I'm just gonna like pump them into arena. Because I don't care so much about essence. I want XP. I want this stuff here. I need more of it. To be able to keep XPing my players to make a difference. For example, if I look at Lukulakshi, that's kind of like the goal, to get them all. So if I look at Kulakshi here and we go to limited season 25-26 and then card level, I think I have a 5 now. So there's only 2 cards that have 5%. And I have a collection of 5%. So every single other team that plays Kulakshi is going to be behind me and Zidane Zerbe at this point. And I think that's how you can get first. I mean, that's how I did it last year, but it's really hard to do. XP is hard when you don't have many teams. Yeah, that's why I'm having all these farmer teams. Like, for example, like all the MLS guys, they're all just cheap players. They're just XP farmers for my Bundesliga teams. And also this like challenger. There's some teams that don't play, so it's a bit hard. But their only purpose is to farm XP for my Bundesliga teams. Contender I actually play for something. And then also all the arena, like the arenas as well. Like I actually play arena for XP. It's like you can't really target it, but that's the main reason why I play arena. To hopefully get more XP, so I can keep XPing up, because the next level 6 is in 2 weeks again, and it's gonna be 2000 XP per player. So I'm not gonna be able to keep up. I don't even look at leaderboards. Got 13 the first week of January, but haven't looked since. Yeah, I don't know. Because I won it like when it was like game week. When was it? Can I go back? Oh, it was I think it was 33. Was it this? I think it was this one. La Liga. I had a good like La Liga team too, which won me quite a bit. So I won it here, and I had like a similar like strategy. Of course, there was no streak, but I had pretty much like XP on all of them, like really good. And then I had like a Musiala like forward as a differential, as a classic card. And there were just so many players, just so many like that had Grimaldo as well, had Wirtz as well, but all their XP was just behind me. So it made it possible to get like first. I don't worry about collection bonus for contender. Too many players and having the same team is super unusual. Yeah, but like you still need to be competitive enough against others. I don't know. But like contender, yeah, contender is different to that league specific, because there's so much more variance in options, right? Like that makes it much. I think it makes it much different to play, which I actually don't know. I have never tried specifically to win contender. Since the variance is too big. Because if Bundesliga, it's like you can kind of nail down a little bit the best scorers, right? There's not that many best scorers. So if you consistently play the best scorers with the best XP behind, then in theory you cannot really be like beaten by that many players. Except Sorare changed the division, so there's now 3 divisions instead of 5. So there's way more variance. So you can, like when I played like this team, there were no shitters around, because I think there were only like 200 teams or something in Division 1. So all the shitters, like all the Wolfsburg stacks, all the, I don't know, where the Bremen stacks, like all those guys, all the budget players, like they were not even there. It's important for like Arsenal, Barca, Madrid stack. Yeah, I agree. I think it's definitely different. I did pretty well with my. I won like an Mbappe last year with like a craft, and I had some. I played like Gulakshi, Kunde, Bellingham, Mbappe, and then either Rodrigo or Valverde, like all year. And I made a lot back, or I made everything. I made like profit with those guys. I played them every week, and they were differentials enough that I was able to go for the top spots, like compete for first. 180 teams, Division 1. This is above the team. Yeah, so that's kind of like the 180, right? See how much different that is. Only against 180 you had to compete, versus today, for example, for this week, I think there's already 2,000 or something. So the strategy might be a bit stupid, but wait, where is it? Here, 190, 800 right now. That's insane. That's 4 or 5 times more in September than it was last year in December for the top price. But at least we have the streaks too, I guess. I don't know. I really liked 5th division. I really liked 5 divisions. I don't understand why they changed it. Like 5 divisions was like, it felt so rewarding to be in 1st division. Like it was like, it like had like weight to it, you know? And it also like you had to play very consistent and very like, with like methods, right? Like you really didn't want to risk anything, but you also wanted to play for the upside. So it was like this kind of play. Now the divisions are just kind of like, most players that play somewhat seriously, they have a team in first division. It's not that hard. To get into division, to be consistently in first division, it's not that difficult. Last year, it was actually, you had to be very consistent with it, which I don't know. I thought that was I think last year, the beginning of the season till February, till they changed it, was the best Sorare experience. I mean, the price pool, in my opinion, only got buffed on this spot here. It's because last year it was 1300, the second one was 900, so you get 100 more here. Third was 600, that was the same. Fourth was 300, I think that was the same as well. Then maybe you get a little bit more here, and then at the tail end you're actually losing by quite a bit. Most of it ends up going in here for like the leaderboard. So all the if you're playing like budget players, like you're not going to do well on the leaderboards, I think. You have to go for the streaks. Leaderboard wouldn't have the greatest prizes if split across 5. Yeah, you might be right. That's why they have it now at 2K. I didn't actually properly calculate. But the thing is, like, you won like 100 or 200 for first place in the 5th division. It wasn't like making a big difference. Yeah, it's not even about the prize pool per se. It's more like just the game. The game was more interesting because I feel like one bad aspect of Sorare is if there's just too much variance in it. Like if it's just, it's almost like you just throw stuff and you just whatever, hope for the best. And there's not really so much strategy because there's so many like kind of like options, Versus if you have like 5 divisions, then it kind of matters, right? Like you have to make sure you have enough depth that you can cover for bad game weeks. So you still have someone in first division if you actually have good game weeks. With 3, you don't really have this you don't have that much risk anymore. Top 750 was getting rewarded with 5. Yeah, that was so stupid too, man. Like they had like a tail from 51st to 750, all $5. So someone that was like 51st in the leaderboard got the same as someone that got 750th. For like 4 months they did that. Like I didn't understand. That was so stupid. And they never changed it either. They just let it roll out until like the end of the season. It was just, I don't know. It's just bonkers. Like how does anybody want 51st and 750th get the same price? Who wanted that? Who asked for that? I don't think anybody asked for that. That was frustrating too. There's a lot of frustrating stuff. It's so rare, man. Like, I don't know if it sounds like you probably played for it for a while as well, but holy shit, like you have to go through some stuff. Sometimes it's so rare. At least now the market sentiment is like more positive since we are feeling like Sorare is not just going to go bankrupt in the next month. Only start of last year. Oh, interesting. Wow. Yeah, you're kind of, I mean, I don't think you're a new player now, but a newer player. I'm playing since 2023, but damn, it changed a lot in that time. And it changed even way more since before that. Well, I made an account for a year, but before, but played it for a few weeks. Okay. You just didn't get hooked like right away. Let's make I mean, the arenas, like I don't really take it seriously. I just put stuff in. Like on average, like usually I make a little bit of like Essence Plus and then some XP and that's it. And I hate making those because of those like of the caps. I just want to do them automatic. I think I can do them automatic for my where is it? Arena Uncap. Maybe I start with those. Can I not do them? I can't make them automatic, damn it. I'm not gonna overthink this. A goalkeeper. Do I need a... You know what? Last time I said I'm not gonna use any Bundesliga players. Instead, in case I have to switch them out. So I'm just gonna go like not use any Bundesliga in seasons. Savic at all, sure. I don't play the Arena, I don't have enough players to do it. Next year when K-Jedic is back, I will have a few Arena teams. Okay. Yeah, it takes a bit of time to build up. I have like too many players. Luka Modric is playing. Yeah, I'll just kick this stuff in. Cecilia is good. Or should I wait with Cecilia? I'm gonna keep Cecilia as well. In case I have to rotate. I have a Salah. He's more like a collection card. I like to collect stuff as well, so I'm kind of weird sometimes in that regard. Because this is like a waste, right? Like, you wouldn't want to do that. Grimaldo I keep. Put Dussana in here. Milan is away against Udinese. Who should be captain though? Liverpool Everton sounds pretty good to me. Now is this 60, 50? Alright, that's above. That's fine. Roll it. Roll it. You guys want the good goalkeepers. Van Gassel is playing again. He's always in and out of the team. Sasaki, I can pair him with an Araki. Cheeky, Sanfrese, defender stack. Oberdan has a good game. He's still... I don't know what's going on with his scores though. Holy shit. The game week... Oh, this... Yeah, but the thing, I mean, like I'm relying on it way too much. You shouldn't rely on it. I don't think it's like... It's that great. But for Arena, you know, I don't care that much about it. Oh, I didn't play... Wait a second. I didn't play Wesley. Wait, I have to go back to my contenders. Hold on. I have to make sure. Who should we use here? Chupomat... No. Vasquez at home. Kramaric against Bayern, no. Should I just play a Vasquez? This looks kind of like... This doesn't look good. Shosasaki is always a good scorer. I need to go back and see if I can play Wesley somewhere. Contender. So I'm playing Classic Vicente, goalkeeper, Monfrey. I guess I can take Vicente out for now since he's only 70%. And play Wesley instead. Here's an away game. Maybe let's check really quick. China, where is it? Oh, it doesn't show me. Oh, there's underdogs, damn it. I mean, he's at 90. Ah, damn it. I think I'm gonna keep Vicente. It's fine. I want to make I'm kind of working on my own tool, but it takes me a while. I want to try to get my own little tool where it grabs some data. Because I want to see certain things on like one look. I want to see the odds for the teams. I want to see some like Sorare numbers, and I want to see some real life numbers all in one piece, but I don't know if I will be able to do it. Sorry, Insight is worth it. Like, I think it's worth it. To be honest, I don't know. It's kind of expensive, right? Like, I definitely use it like all the time because, well, the match odds. I mean, the match odds you can just check like whatever, like general odds, right? They're just pulling odds number from like probably betting websites or something. I don't know. But the lineups are like very useful because I don't follow Boca Juniors enough, right? So to just be able to read some stuff and kind of see what is the general like, you know, context of things, like that's definitely worth a lot. If you are spending some money, like, and especially also like time on it, it's definitely useful. Because I wouldn't know half of it if I didn't have some like players that, or other players that write this stuff up, right? It's actually funny how much you get to know, how much you know the teams following them for like the season. Yeah, betting websites are good, but it's like manual work too. I want to try to make a little tool where it just pulls everything as well, and do my own thing. But it takes a while to do it because I think I don't know. I don't think any site is like great. Like I don't like how the scroll, like how you have to scroll here. I don't know. I just find it cumbersome. There's no search either. It used the other one, Predictify. I liked it way more. Like it was actually on the left, where you could just like choose the league, and it was way faster to move between leagues than this one here. This one is. It's still like a good, like a nicely organized website, but the other one was better. I think one search on Twitter and all the info is there already. I don't know, man. That's like... I have never used Sorare probabilities. That one looks really good too. I think I've never used it because I primarily was looking for like lineup predictions. But Sorare probabilities, as far as like kind of like, yeah, like stats with probability chances on like starting plus like expected score and like expected possession, things like that. Like Sorare probabilities probably seems the best. I mean, Sorare data was Sorare data was awesome. That was definitely the best Sorare website so far. And back in the day, we used to have Play Sharper, which was pretty much the same as this stuff here. So all those sites are a bit similar, like in a way. And I think they're doing like a good job, but it could be a bit, I don't know. Like also the thing is like, it's like one person, right? So if you go to like here, it's one person's predictions and that's it, right? So you have to just kind of like trust, or you have to do even more research because one person's prediction, and they give you some hint here, medium reliability based on his previous predictions. So, you know, it's like something, but I mean, I never get like mad or anything at them for like getting stuff wrong. It's so hard to predict. But for me, the information is huge. Like there's nothing more frustrating than when I see a 60% player or a 70% player or something, and I just don't know what is happening, right? Like, I don't know, was he injured? Is he ill? Is he, I don't know, did he have a knock in training? Did he had like a fight with the manager? Whatever else happened, did like another player return that is on his position? All this stuff is like, that's what this stuff is really good for me. Because then you can kind of say, oh, okay, you know, like Patake doesn't have much competition on his position. So you don't have to worry about him getting like rotated all that much and things like this. Sunday then was so annoying last week. Tardy was sick all week and was like 60%. Tawashi was 90%. Tadior played with, yes, like, I mean, you, like at the end of the day, you just never know. there's like I like that they just put 90%, right? Like it just simply anything can always happen. And to be honest, like I think it's actually a fun aspect of the game. Like I understand DNPs are super frustrating, but I don't know, at least it's kind of like consistent and it's for everybody the same. Yeah, I don't know. Like I think it's an interesting aspect to figure out who plays and who not, and make like I'm trying to find like a measured approach on how much you want to risk for which lineup, for which situation, like etc. I like games that have some risk to it. If you just make it too like I don't know, like oh yeah, you just can have subs for every case. So if a player gets injured after the game week, you're fine. If he randomly doesn't start because I don't know something happened and he had he couldn't make it, like he had a child or something, it's fine. You have another one. That's kind of lame. But that's just my opinion, which doesn't have to be any more wrong or right than anybody else's experience, I guess. Wait, I have to make more like arena lineups. God damn it. I think now the quality is starting to get worse, so maybe I should go to capped. I think at our level of playing, not like 50 budget, most of the players are well known, established in the team, so are always predicted to start. Yeah, like generally you kind of know roughly, but if like for example in with the Copa Libertadores with the Argentina teams and also whatever Brazilian, even though they don't play much of a part for Sorare anymore, yeah, it becomes really hard for rotation purposes. The same with like some Champions League when they have Champions League or international duties and things like this, or they have like a cup game in between, which Sorare doesn't show you, right? So sometimes you don't even know that they played a cup game and maybe played 120 minutes or something. There's so many parts that you just don't know. Our menu was 30 earlier, and when I was on last, was like, yeah, like that's another one. For example, I don't play the River Plate goalkeepers right now because I don't know who is gonna start. I have to check like when it's closer to deadline and maybe make an adjustment. Since I do have a decent away game, I guess 50% chance winning. But if there's 70% and I have like some other options, I just don't play 70%ers. It's just not worth to like kill 4 other players. Armani has missed one of the last. Yeah, like he is a super good card in general. Like just very consistent, plays for a great team. They keep a lot of clean sheets. He has some okay AA in him as well. Like Armani is a good card, but then I don't know, he's in contender. But I don't know. I think it's a good card. But yeah, I mean, for like contender, like my issue was just that he had so many games where you couldn't play him even in contender because other teams didn't play or there were not enough teams. So you played him in All-Star, which just felt so wasted. Because I like the Argentina guys, but there isn't as much. Because they have a different like schedule. They start their leagues in January and run to December, so it doesn't line up with any of the European stuff. So if you buy them, you're kind of behind on anything, right? Like you're behind on collections, you're behind on XP, so you're not competitive. Then you take them into summer, which most European teams don't play, so contender is not going to be open. So that's kind of half wasted too. Then you have an advantage over everybody else from September to December, but that's when they play Copa Libertadores, like knockout games. So you're dealing with all the rotation. So they're never super great, I think, That Di Maria team are really good. That Di Maria team are really good defensive this year. That Di Maria team, I don't know what you mean with them. Wait, the goalkeeper. Oh, we have Estudiantes. Like, is Pires playing, or is he out? No, he's out. From 7 games, 2 wins, 5 draws. They scored something like 5 goals and conceded 3. Oh, Rosario. Okay. Yeah, they do have in-season cards as well. Argentina feels like all goalkeepers are good. It's like... I should maybe make a rare lineup. Is there anybody? Oh, Sunderland. Why not? Mukiele. Espinosa can go in here. Choupo-Moting. Like, does he even score a goal ever? Yo, what's up with the DJ, man? Come back, DJ. Thomas Muller scored like 100. I'm gonna play him. What the hell? He has like a good game too. Should he captain Thomas Muller? How the hell? Did he have like any AA here? He has 14 AA, alright. 3 goals and 1 assist. 1 goal. Villa haven't scored a goal yet in the Prem. Mukiela playing them. Yeah, that's good, right? It's like... I mean, Sunderland is also like... Sunderland is like the typical promoted team. Like, they're much better than the average promoted team since they got a lot of good players. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna captain this Boulder because I think he has some decisives in him. Nobody else stands out to me. Or that's maybe I can do some captain now. Cap. Where is it? Oh, this one is just called Arena, not. Yeah, Villa is like really struggling in the Prem. It's a competitive, quite a competitive league now. It's like, seems like some of the smaller teams are spending so much money. Moritz, I can play him, but he plays against like Leverkusen. I have a Zentner, but I keep him around in case another goalkeeper. I play him, Acevedo. At least he's at home. Then I wish so much I could do this just manual. Ryerson I'm gonna keep. Matthiesen is fine. I have to change this though to average score. 40, okay, 40, is fine. Frankie de Jong, 61. Ay. 60. Darder against... I don't know why Bennett didn't play. I guess he's injured again. Marseille plays against Paris. Arnold. Holy shit, I have no players, maybe. Wait, I can play Musiala. That seems not too bad. Kramaric against Bayern, rather not. Who is that? Kappa, oh, 30%. Bremer. He went back to Cincinnati. That's so sad, dude. I bought him when I started playing, and then 1 month afterwards, he went to... No, he got injured for like 6 months. Then he went to Serie to Udinese, and he pretty much was a bench player for 2 years. And now he's like 24, and he's back at Cincinnati. I think I bought this card for like $40 at that time. For like a limited card in the MLS, which was actually kind of expensive back then. I had no like in-season or nothing. I also use the Sorare Discord for information. The different section for the leagues always active and yeah, I use that too. It's I always use it before the deadline. If something crazy happens, I feel like there's the fastest chance to get like the information from there, you know. But for Bundesliga, for example, I think this La Liga. Wait, Insider? No, not La Liga, Bundesliga Insider. I'm stupid. This is probably the best site for the Bundesliga. I think this has the most predictable lineups overall. This one is really good. But like all the resources are good. So they have Gnabry, Goretzka, Luis Diaz. They don't write stuff though, I think. Or do they? Oh, they write a little bit. So Stanisic is injured. Yeah, that makes sense. And then there's like this comment section is insanely active, but it's in German. So if you don't speak German, it's kind of pointless. And also, it's not directed to Sorare. They're playing some other game. To be honest, I don't know. I've never played that game, but they talk about another game, so it's kind of useful, kind of not. It's more useful when you're trying to figure out in the preseason on who might be, who's kind of like favorite in general by the community. You have that injured fella in the common lineup. I didn't do the common line. I didn't look at the common lineups. I can take a look at them. I think I put them in like 2 days ago. Let's see. What should we do for common? Do you play common as well? I try to like collect every single card in common. That's my goal for the common. So let's see Bundesliga. What? Wait. Common. Who do I have here? Oh, I have Stanisic. Okay. I don't think I have anybody else that's good though. I have an Augsburg player at home, and that's it. Oh, a Friedel is not too bad. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, Jonathan Tah, maybe I can take him out as well. Injured fella. Fabio Vieira. HSV Hamburg plays Heidenheim. Photos Köln players. Because I'm just ripping packs to get buy-in players, and then I just get Köln. I'm not gonna overthink this. Shit. I don't know who to captain here. I think Friedel has the highest upside. Schick is like a 60 merchant. Yeah, it's fine. And then Premier League. Common. I didn't even set a lineup. What do we have? Can I like filter this just by common? Oh yes, I can. So we have Arsenal, Man City, so that's not good. Sunderland goalkeeper. We have Martinez too. Everton at Liverpool. I go for the Sunderland. Unless... Oh, Manchester plays Chelsea. Aye. And then Mukiela. Why? Oh, Crystal... Mark Way, Crystal Palace. That sounds pretty good to me. Let's get Way in. I will start opening them and saving them now. Oh, like the daily packs? Yeah, like I should grab... If you want to play them, I should grab them. I mean, I don't know. Like, so far, I still like common. It's definitely the most common... it's definitely the most fun common game Sorare had for my experience. But let's see how long it lasts. Kimaris is away against Bournemouth. It's not bad. Do I have any decent midfield? I have Bruno Fernandes, right? But he plays Chelsea. I probably have to play him, though. And then Goikers against Man City, no thank you. Maybe Jared Bowen at home against Palace, but then he's kind of like conflicting with Guehi. And Doye, Madueke, Garnacho, that's all trash. I'm gonna play Bowen and then take out Guehi. Why you keep duplicates of each? Could scrap. Like, how do I see the duplicate? Is there a way to see the duplicates in your gallery? I kind of keep duplicates also for scrapping them, for like the daily scraps. Like that, they're kind of handy for that too. Let's do this. Let's do new cap. I mean, they played Champions League, but it's probably fine. I'm gonna captain Bowen. You could also play Arena with commons. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. But let's just quickly make those lineups here. And then, oh, Paris plays against OMs, Affleck Chevalier. Who else do I have? I mean, I probably have to play Nantes. I don't. Or Strasbourg. Let's just play. Is Pacha playing? Double PSG, and then he's. I don't know those players very well, unfortunately. Yeah, you can see I don't have the strongest common players. Melu has not been doing too well. Just play him. I filter by names, and they will be next to each other to see who's duplicate. I don't know. I do think they added a filter to see duplicates. You filter by names. Yeah, but you can't see all the duplicates like just really quickly. You know, you can have to go through your entire gallery or filter by names, which is kind of annoying. I don't know. Who should we like? Clinton Matasher. And La Liga. Okay, I have Barca at home, Real Madrid at home against Espanyol. I might like play. Who do we have here? Militao, sure. Chouamani, just Real Madrid, I guess. Rafinha. And Junior Firpo, I guess. I don't know if Kunde's gonna play. Oh, Lo Celso actually could be more interesting. Done. And then with an All-Star too. So that would be Barcelona goalkeeper. Where he's good. Marcos Llorente. How is he scoring so well suddenly? He's just scoring goal, it seems like. Sure, we give him a chance. Up front, maybe Greenwood scores against PSG, that's fine. And Junior Firpo, Captain Way. I think that's all the commons I can play. They don't have like under 23, right? No. I think that's it. Let's go back to Arena. Is there anything else worth it? Unzain, I feel like he hasn't had like a clean sheet since like April. But yeah, but you know, I'm gonna play him. Robin Koch is good at home against Union. Haspolat is good at home. Forwards, I guess another Vasquez. Oh, Usami is fine. Or should I keep Usami around? I keep him around for in case I have to switch stuff around in Contender. I thought I played Brenner. You just talk about him for 5 minutes without actually him playing anywhere. Morales is good. Perfect. Robin Koch is a really bad scorer though. It's fine. 100 essence, who cares? First one. Oh, I did it here. Aye. Okay. Let's just complete this one here too. Angel Correa is good. Pavard at Marseille is looking pretty good too. How much do we have for 54? Darter, not too expensive. Benzabaini, Guilherme would be good, but too expensive. Where's the 50? Is this like... Oh, it's sorted by average score. I should do it by power grade. But then, so I can't see. I have to go to advanced, I think. That's why I don't like doing arenas. I can't see. I want to see the power grade and how much their L15 is. But I make it so cumbersome sometimes. Where's Minecraft? Lashon 57. Yeah, I put in Minecraft. Great team. Musiala captain. Muslia, not Musiala. Error. Lineup with the same name already exists. No. Alright, that's... Who do we have? Acevedo. Mathisen. Right, and then Correa and Minecraft. All right, perfect team. Beautiful team. I guess I can play him. So away against Frankfurt, definitely not the greatest of matchups. Lashon is fine. It's a bit on the more expensive side. Also, let's take out used another lineup. Then we have Witzel. I mean, Heinen is pretty decent. But you know what? I want to try to make a rare lineup, maybe. Oh, Grifo, why not? Evan Nilsson. At home against Newcastle. Jefferson Savarino. That's some trash team. Nathaniel Brown. Captain Grifo. Awesome. Now let's just put in quickly the champion team, and we can just do this like automatic. We just have to take out all the Bundesliga guys, which... Oh, damn it, it's just filled it in all with Bundesliga. I think I'm gonna wait with that till like just closer to the deadline. I don't want to deal with this right now. Then I can just autofill it, it's fine. Do I have anything for under 23? Oops. I should probably play under 23 over champion. I do have a goalkeeper, Di Cesare. Guendouzi, Hartmann, Thielmann. Again, Bundesliga players. I wait with that too. I mean, it makes sense to have so many Bundesliga players. All right, let's just milk out the arena. We just need to make sure you lose like, or I use all the goalkeepers. Okay, this is all. Wait, we have to look at. I have to look at rare. I always forget about rare. What should I do with rare? Just all-star? Let's see, do I even have a player? All the players. Alright, the all-star, that's good. Perfect. Second one. Okay, this one the goalkeeper doesn't play. Fabianski's still playing for West Ham. Guess I can take this one out. We have a Padilla, and then Wiesinger has like insane scores. I don't think I'm going to play two Garcias. I don't think there's much of a risk with that. I don't think I'm going to play two Usami, so that's also fine. And then I need a 53 player that could probably beat so Tarkovsky. Now Liverpool. Fabianski is like third choice now, I would say, with West Ham. Buying the Leicester keeper during the summer. Yeah, he's just a collection card, so he doesn't have to play. Isn't he like 41 years old or 42 or something? Let's play him. Captain Wiesinger, he seems to be having the highest scores. Oh, Poussin also plays. Hey man, you go in. I haven't played Glesnes. Witzel. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just fast filling this. Alshon, perfect. Yes, this is awesome. I have to play those because I need all the XP I can get. We have a Yanis as well. We have a Roulon. If he goes in, a Persier, a Mr. Choupo-Moting. I'm not feeling that though. Ferreira kind of sucks too. Another Minka. Oh, that's the in-season. I think I might put him on the market actually. Wait, he's only 4. Is that worth it today? I probably should try to sell him. Just looked about Fabianski. He's left the club during the summer, but was re-signed 90. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun. So he was kind of retired, and now he's like suddenly back. Wait, is it like West Ham? Do they have like injured goalkeeper? Elvedi. Yeah, we put an Elvedi here. Against, that's fine. Oh, the points. See, now I can't see the points. Like, so rare. What are you doing, man? Like, 57. Okay, I take. take him out. Akanji, no, powered, but 64. Fran Garcia, he doesn't play. Anton, Benzabania don't play. Darter, 58, no. Riddle, 50, also too expensive. Here 55 is good. Put the perfect fit. Let's go. 40-year-old played with the under 21 yesterday and got a 9.5. Where do you see that rating? Is that on like FootMob for like the under 21s? Any more goalkeepers that want to play? There is not Bundesliga. Alright, you go into. Fotheringham was sold, so he returned. SofaScore, okay. Fotheringham, yeah, that name says me something. Definitely heard of that before. Let's put in Pavard. What a combo. Antahe with Benjamin Pavard in defense, and then Kondobia in midfield. Up front, maybe an Otero. I have 43 left. Can I find 43? Maybe starting predicted average score. Let's say 43 really quick. No, what did I just do? Milton Casco. Yannick Haber. That feels a little bit silly. Oh, Kuto. I'm not going to play Kuto in my Bundesliga, that's for sure. Otero captain gains. Bordering was Sheffield goalkeeper. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I thought there was like a little bit of time where he was in lineups. Goalkeeper is probably the most brutal position in football, since like you just don't have a chance to kind of come in like into the team, you know, like you need the main goalkeeper to be injured or something. Any more goalkeepers? To be honest, I don't think I will have the patience to do this all year, like all season long. Like Sorare needs to give some more automatic ways. Phillips, but that's fine. All right. We should probably change my. Oh, it's already reset. Starting prediction. Okay. And then change it back to. See, like you can only do power grade here, and then when you go to advanced view, you don't see it anymore. I don't understand that. For Friedel. Heinen, Choupo-Moting, 57 left. Very, very good. Mr. Moinka, excellent. Heinen captain. Dude, I think I haven't made that many arena lineups. I'm getting exhausted too. I just remember I used a lot of Qs today for those two cards. I don't know if that was worth. Oh, that's it. I don't have goalkeepers anymore. Let's go. They're all on no 0, 0, 10, 10, 10. I think the best one I have left is 70, and there's some Bundesliga goalkeepers which I'm just gonna keep for now. All right, that's it. That's it. Let's go. Maybe let's do a quick quiz. Let's see what Tenor Ball is about. Tenor Ball. I haven't played this in a while. Let's see if it's gonna like smoke us. Player with the most combined appearances and teammates of both Lionel Messi and Ronaldo. Di Maria must be in here, right? Like, did Higuain? Higuain played with Cristiano at Real, and then of course a little bit with Argentina, but I don't think there was like major. Who else was like Argentinian? I mean, Heinze played a little bit. Is there anybody? Oh, Piqué. I don't know if Piqué would make it. Piqué played with Manchester with Cristiano, but only for like a season. Oh my goodness, this is at Juve. Was there anybody at Juve? So it would mostly be players at Real, I guess. But Real didn't have many Argentinian players. Let's see if Piqué is, or maybe Higuain. Oh, what about Portugal, actually? Hold on. Portuguese players that played for Barcelona. The right back, Nuno. Wait, no, not Nuno Mendes. What's the Barcelona right back? That was right back. He's playing for Wolverhampton now. Holy shit! I forgot his name. But like, he didn't play that many games with Ronaldo. I want to see if Piqué would make it in here. That's the same media, yeah, really. Okay, Piqué's not in here, so oh, Piqué's first? What? Players with the most combined appearances. Players with the most combined appearances. So does it count like how many games they played with Messi and then Cristiano? All right, so okay. Oh, he went to Turkish league? Yeah, that usually like means the career end is near. Could be 300 for one team and 1 for the other. That's a good point. But like Higuain didn't. I don't know. I feel like Higuain has to be in here. Okay, he's in here. So we got top 3 of the top 4. I mean, Semedo. I mean, he could be, but I feel there's like some other ones. The thing is, Cristiano also played with Guti, right? Wasn't Guti Argentinian, or I'm mistaken, or was he Spanish? I'm starting to blank already. I can like think of Heinze as well. But he never has anywhere near as many games. Heinze, Semedo. At Juve, was there anybody? Oh, I know one. No, did Dani Alves play with Cristiano at Juventus? Or was that? I don't think they did, right? I don't think Dani Alves ever played with the Cristiano Juve team. I think Cristiano joined after Dani Alves left. Wait, was Dani Alves ever there, or am I mixing it up with Evra? Dani Alves never went to Juve. What about Tevez. Tevez must be in here. Okay, it's 8. I'm curious about Semido. Okay, he's 6, so far not too bad. That if Carlos Tevez. Is there any other Portugal players? Who else? I mean, oh, you know what? Cancelo. But no, wait, Cancelo never played with Messi. Cancelo joined Barcelona after Messi already left. I actually can only think of like Heinze right now. Barcelona and Argentinian. Oh, what about PSG? Did he play? He played with Vitinha, right? Vitinha must have been at PSG. Is there like anybody like at Paris that Ronaldo also played? Like a former Real Madrid? Asensio? But Asensio joined after Messi left. Shaw Felix could be there if they stay together in Saudi. So, but Messi never played with Shaw Felix, I think. Because I don't think they played at Barcelona together, from what I remember. Vitinha, and then in my head it's late. It's okay, man. I wonder if Vitinha. So, but Vitinha doesn't have many games with Ronaldo, and Vitinha doesn't have that many games with Messi either. Okay, any other Portugal player for Barcelona? No goalkeepers. Portugal, I don't think that there's any defenders. Did they have some sort of like forwards that played with no forwards or like wingers? I don't think so. Midfielders? No. I want to try Heinz. Oh, number 10. Barca and Ronaldo. So if Heinz is in there, then maybe Vitinha is in here as well. No, I think I fucked it. Okay, the first one gone. I have 4 players left. What I am missing? What about Saudi? Like, is Ronaldo playing with any former Messi teammates at Saudi? I don't even know who he's playing with. I think I'm missing some players from like the 2013 to 2017 era. Dani Alves is like bugging me, but I think like Dani Alves is one of my favorite players. I think I would remember if he played with Ronaldo at some point. I don't think he did. Then Ronaldo also played with Dybala. Oh, Dybala. Dybala could be in it as well. Dybala has to be in it, right? Yes, okay, 9, Dybala. Okay, is there anybody else from like Mane, Felix, Bosovic, Coman, Inigo Martinez? Yeah, none of them have actually any Messi connection. All right, then The freaking Juve team, man. I don't know. Oh, you know. No, like Vidal never played with with Ronaldo. I think he was at Juve before. Who are they like having in defense? Like Bonucci. And Argentina always had like a little bit of a bad defense for large parts of Messi's Argentina career. And up front, it was always Aguero, which has no connection to Ronaldo. And then in midfield, I kind of forgot like who was playing in midfield for Argentina. For example, the 2018 World Cup, like who was in midfield? Was that Rodrigo de Paul at that time? It's like, who is number 2? Leo. No. Is there some like anybody else at Manchester that was Argentinian? I can only think of Heinze and Tevez during that time. Then he went to Real Madrid. So he played mostly like Benzema, Ozil, Sergio Ramos, and the backline he had Carvalho as well, Marcelo. In midfield and Toni Kroos, but nothing Argentinian much at Real Madrid. And Real Madrid and Barcelona, they never have really much players moving between them. Is there anybody from Manchester United? What about his other Manchester spell? His second Manchester United spell? Was there any overlap there? I mean, Manchester was already really bad. I don't think Manchester United and Barcelona have many transfers between them as well. I mean, they have one now with Rashford, but Rashford has nothing with Messi. Anybody at Inter? I think I'm kind of out of it. Do you have like any other player? I think I have to give up. Can we not get clues or something? I guess not. It's bugging me that the number 2, man, like more than Angel Di Maria, there must be some. So the first is actually one that plays for Man U and Barca. Someone that played for Barca and Juve. I don't think he ever played, but I'm just gonna try because I don't know anybody else anymore. I don't think he ever played a game with Ronaldo. And then the last, like Vidal is another one. But I don't think he ever played with Ronaldo either. Alright, let's see. Who did we miss? Pjanic. Wait, do we have like an actual I want to see an actual like ranking here. Players who played with Messi and Ronaldo. Cáceres. Wait. 20 games, 17. Okay, but no, we need top 10, top 10. Okay, Heinz, 111 games, 36 with Messi, 75. Alright, that makes sense. Then Semedo, got this. Wait, what the fuck is this ranking? It's like 2 times Nelson, Semedo, okay. Tevez, yes. Deco. What the fuck? Okay, that was what that I didn't think that far back. Ah, shit, I forgot about. I didn't go that far back. Higuain, you got, and then who's number 2? What? Di Maria. Who is number? There was like another one. Oh man, I don't know. Damn it. I don't know who was number 2. Henrik Lars. No, but this is AI. Was team of Barcelona. Dybala. I had Dybala. I can't find a proper list. The 26 teammates of Lionel Messi and Cristiano. 2023. Put into ChatGPT. Do they have winner Di Maria? Gabriel Heinz had, Higuain had, Dybala had it. Deco, this was the big one I forgot, or I didn't get. Fernando Gago, like I don't know, maybe Deco was second. Fernando Gago, I would have never guessed. Like I think he was a player that had like he had health issues and he had to end his career like premature. Garay, I would have never. I totally forgot the existence of this player. Andre Gomes. Oh, I think that's a. But he never played many games. He played like 3 seasons with Barca though, but he never played that many games. Okay. Henrik Larsson. He also did. He had maybe. I guess he had like a season with Messi. But Messi at that time was also kind of injured a lot. Semedo. That was we had. And Pjanic is the other one. Pjanic also barely ever played with Messi. He was it's fucking looking ridiculous here. Alright, I think I got Arthur. What do you mean winner? It's like whoever played more with them. Trincao. Alright, I think I got it. Sergio Ramos second. That's a very, very interesting name. That could be the second, right? Sergio Ramos. It has to be. Has to be because he played so many games. That has to be second. Yeah, you're right. Navas there as well. Wait, but Navas never played with Messi, did he? Oh, did he play? Oh, he played a little bit with at PSG, I guess. Garnacho. Sarabia. Danila. Oh, Hakimi also played. Oh, I should have gotten a little bit more. And Kaylin Navas. Lisandro. Ay. Okay, Vitinha tried, like he wasn't in there. Nuno Mendes was also. Oh my god, I forgot all the Paris players, dude. Navas and Messi played together. Yeah, he wasn't in there then. So yeah, number 2 is Sergio Ramos. Like, okay, glad we figured that out. That was the big one. And then Deco was maybe somewhere. I don't know if Deco even made it number top 10, but probably. But Sergio Ramos definitely was the big one. Yeah, damn it, man. I didn't think about Sergio. I should have like went through more with PSG. But anyways, so there's like another game, but I think I'm gonna do that another time. Like, because I spent too much on this one. Deco was 7th. And Navas was 5th? How? With like 16 games? Really? That's kind of surprising. Also, don't believe everything ChatGPT says. That thing lies with so much conviction. It's a bit scary sometimes. Is there anything else here to do? I think that's kind of it. I'm gonna get 200 essence from this. Maybe. I don't know what I think about that the Champions League now plays on 3 games. 3 days. That's like a huge change, man, from following it for like 20 years or more on Tuesday and Wednesdays. Now it's suddenly on Thursday. That feels hella weird. Like, Thursday has always been UEFA Cup Day or Europa League, you know. How much does Luis Diaz have to buy him? It's probably like 42, so 43. No XP though. 1, 2, 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, 3% is like 50. So I have to get one of those shitters. It is what it is. Oh, it was only for this week? Really? Why is that? Okay, that's surprising. Just random week? No Europa and conference this week? Okay, so just on the first week, they do like a split it into 3, and then next time conference and Europa League is back, and then it will be back to just Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, I guess. Should I want to see. Oh no, Mike. Oh, he dropped off so much. There's no auctions. They stopped auctions. Europa League is split next week, but round 2 is back to all games in one day. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there were definitely some. The new Champions League format definitely has some fun games. For sure. Much more like variation in like games. That Newcastle Barcelona game felt like strange. It's just not used like Newcastle in the first win the Champions League and then against Barcelona. I actually just wanna, before I end it, I didn't look closer at the lineups from Liga Insiders. What are they thinking about Bayer Leverkusen after this other terrible performance? Top in midfield suddenly, what? Thielmann, Massa, Garcia is good. Schick, now they have Echeverry maybe starting. Oh, they don't even have the latest news. Dortmund. I don't think there's many question marks. I have a Gross, but I can't play him because I don't know when he plays. Svensson is fine. Back three is fine. Hoping for Schlotterbeck to come back. And Girassi is set. Everybody else doesn't really care so much. And then Leipzig. Unfortunately, Schlager is injured. I don't know if Romelu is good enough. The whole front three looks like a bit of a mess. Raum is good, Gulakshi is good. Kind of interesting to see if Bansuzi can cause or have any impact. They look decent though against Mainz. They had kind of controlled ball possession, which is the singer is looks like he's passing away or something. And Stuttgart. Okay. Graphic, hello. So Kanus, Stiller, Leveling, Demirovic, Mittelstadt. I just need those two, I guess. And Nuba. Nuba is so bad though as a goalkeeper, I don't understand. Alright, I think I'm ending it here. Content Clown, thank you so much for tuning in and like chatting it up. Super interesting. Hope you have a great game week. And yeah, I should probably be on again next week at the latest, I guess, like Thursday, since there's usually a bit more to do than the midweeks, which will be like a Monday. But we'll see. Sometimes I'm on random times as well. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. And anybody else that's here, thank you so much. And I'll talk to you guys soon.